Happy New Year's, folks! Welcome back. I'm jdflutes. I have a huge surprise for y'all today. These are my new and improved triple drones and also double drone flutes. These right here has been produced with aromatic cedar, mahogany, black walnut, and also purple heart wood. And I have 3 F sharps, mid F sharps, and 1 B flat. And if you bear with me, I'll show you, I explain to you about these, why they're so different than my other ones, and why they're so grand. I love them. These are by far the best drones I have ever played in my life. And hold on a minute, I'm about to drop them. I don't want to do that. There we go. These are by far the best drones I have ever played in my life, folks. And when I created these drones, I wanted them to be user-friendly. I didn't want anyone to have any problems whatsoever playing these drones. I just wanted you to be able to relax and let them perform the way they should perform. And like I said, these are by far the best I have ever played in my life. I'm going to have these flutes on sale today. Now, I don't know how long I will be able to keep them at their sale price, because this wood that it takes to make these, it costs me a whole lot more. And they have, as you can see, they are unique. They are different than anyone else is out there in the world. And if you can tell, I don't use any buttons. I wanted to design a flute, a drone, that you didn't have to use buttons, but still be able to use your 3 finger holes on the drone side. So as you can see, I'm going to put this one down. I have, if you can see it, I have a slot cut in right here. And this is my 3 finger holes right here. And what you have to do is, on these, like I said, there's no one else out there in the world that has a drone like this, folks. When I create something, I try to put my head to it, and I try to get something out there that no one else has ever had or ever seen. And what you have to do when you're playing these holes right here, up under the bottom, you got some leather hanging. Instead of trying to turn them around like this, or trying to slide the leather up and down to try to play your finger holes, just grab your knot up on the bottom and twist it. You twist it just like so, and it comes off your finger hole. Now, you don't have to pull your leather down really hard, because you don't want to stretch your leather. All you got to do is just pull it down enough to where you can slide just like that over that hole or off the hole. See? It's very simple. I wanted to design a flute that was just perfect. And these, like I said, these voices are by far the best. And the mouthpieces, look at there, folks, on the mouth, for the mouthpiece. You don't have to sit here and spread your mouth way out there to try to play these drones. I didn't want that. I wanted you to be comfortable. Even on the smaller ones. See, I wanted you to be comfortable. I didn't want you to have to sit here and be tired, when you be worn out after you get through playing. I wanted you to relax. So I believe I've designed the perfect drones for you all. Something different, totally different. And that's what I like. I don't like to do something that everyone else has done. If I do something, I want it to be different. But I'm going to let you hear what these babies sounds like. First, this one here, these are in stock. If I forgot to mention, these are in stock. Every one that I'm getting ready to show you today, they are in stock, and I have them on sale, and I'm going to put a link below this video to where you can purchase them right away. I don't know how long I'm going to have them, because I'm going to have them dirt cheap, folks. Dirt cheap. But like I said now, I don't know how long I'm going to be able to have them so dirt cheap, because it's costing me a lot to produce this type of quality. It really is. Everything that I have here, it takes a lot of money, folks. No joke. Like, power, your material, your time. It takes a lot to produce this type of quality. So you should go ahead and get yours while it's available. And if I run out of stock, guess what? I'll get it back to you unless I'm booked up to capacity with orders 1 or 2 weeks. It doesn't take me long to make these. I'll get it to you and ship it out to you, and it doesn't take much on shipping either. But this one here is my special series. Every one of these flutes are my special series design, so you know they're going to have a top-notch quality voice. This one here is a special series F sharp tuned to 432 hertz. Look at that cedar. I use high quality and high dollar material. I don't use cheap stuff, folks. So when you get your flute, you're going to get a high quality flute. And maybe I won't piss off a whole bunch of flute makers, because I'm going to do them dirt cheap. Because why? I can. And because you all have looked out for me. Since 2010, I've been doing this stuff, and if you know me now, I'm always coming up with new designs, new stuff. I'm always coming up with new products. I don't like to do the same old stuff. I've improved a lot since I started making flutes. I have. But look at that wood. Isn't it beautiful? Beautiful. I don't know if this video is even going to do it justice. See, look at there. Beautiful. I'm going to show you the other ones before I play this one. Okay. This one here, if it didn't show you the bottom of that one, I can't remember. jdflutes Special Series. See? Okay. Also, I forgot to mention, you don't have to take my fetishes off these flutes. You do not have to do that. I've designed them away inside to where all you have to do to get your moisture out is blow. Put your fingers right over this, halfway this sound hole right here, this little square hole, and you blow. If it's making a sound like that there, you're doing it incorrectly. Put your finger right here, over this sound hole halfway, and blow really hard. You do it on all 3 of them. You do it on all 3 of them, and then you just shake your flute, like so. And then, after you get through playing, what I'm saying is when you get through playing your flute, just lean your flute upside down against something. Protect your flute, put something here if you have to, so you don't scar it up, skin it up, scratch it up. And just lean it over, leave it like that overnight. Hit a drain out of the bottom of this flute the way I've designed it. You never have to take my fetishes off. If you ever do take my fetishes off, you might have a time trying to tie them back. That's why I designed it to where you won't have to take these fetishes off. But if you ever do, and you think you're good enough to tie these things back on, up under the bottom of each fetish, I have an M for middle, right, an R for right, and an L for left. You better put them back exactly the way I had them on these flutes, because these fetishes are totally different. They are not the same. Each one is different to get this type of quality. Okay? So remember that. Just leave it on there. You don't have to remove these fetishes. Okay? You don't have to do it. Isn't that beautiful? No buttons. I don't like buttons because the buttons stick up yay high, and you got to sit here and you got to cup your fingers like that to play these flutes. I didn't want it. I wanted you to be able to be comfortable. You know, have your fingers flat. That's why I designed this. Okay, this one here is the B flat. Lovely, lovely B flat. And as you can see, this one here has been produced from mahogany. This piece here was extremely expensive. All this was expensive. It's high quality wood. I don't like to use cheap stuff, you know. So when you get your flute, you're going to be getting a high quality flute. But I don't know how it's going to do in this video. I don't know how this material looks to you. But when you see it in person, you're going to be amazed of its quality. And when you hear this little thing right here in person, God, it's by far the best B-flat drone I have ever played in my life, folks. It is. Seriously, you're going to be amazed. And it also has the 3-finger holes. Now, I will be producing all of these flutes with the no finger holes also, because there's customers out there who like to have flutes with no finger holes on the drone side. So I'll be producing those also. Just bear with me. Okay. Now this one here is F sharp 440 hertz. It's been produced from high quality black walnut wood, very expensive wood, really expensive wood. And see, the mouthpiece is lovely on it. It has a satin shine. I have an oil finish on all of these flutes. You can see it has like a satin shine. And it has, this one here has my wolf fetish with genuine turquoise eyes. And you can see on the bottom, Special Series, F sharp. Lovely, look at there. You wait till you hear its voice. This one here is a F sharp Special Series, F sharp. These are mid F sharps, by the way, in 432 hertz. Look at that purple heart wood. You talking about expensive? Now this is an expensive piece of wood and hard. It's like concrete. This purple heart here is like concrete. Excuse me, I can't even talk. But look at there how it is. Now on this one here, I went ahead and I did black walnut one stone fetishes on it for, you know, accent it, you know, give it a little bit of accent. So it won't look all the same. Beautiful. Look at her at it. Ain't that some beautiful wood? Wow. The bottom too. Look at the bottom. Beautiful wood. And even though it's such a hard wood, it's not all that heavy. It's not all that heavy. Beautiful. Up on the bottom, look at her. That's some beautiful wood, folks. You should get these while they're on sale. I think I showed you all of them. So I'm going to let you hear what all these babies sound like. And just remember, when you're going to remove this leather, you don't have to slide up and down. You could if you want to. I used to do it. But I find it easier on these flutes here is just to grab this knot. I have a knot on the bottom of this leather. You see that knot right there? Just put your finger right there and pull down on it gently. When you pull down on it, all you got to do is twist this leather like so, and it comes off of that hole. See there? It comes right off. And then when you want to put it back on, you just grab that. You grab this knot right here and put it right back on. Now when you put it back on, make sure you're covering up that hole completely, you know, and make sure it's tight. If you do it so hard, you might get this leather loose, so you're going to have to retighten it. Because if you don't make it tight, it's not going to sound correctly. When you get your flute, when you're playing it, after you do your leather, just blow in it. If it sounds good, if it helps, put your fingers right here over on top of the leather. And if it sounds the same way when you remove your fingers, you'll got your leather tight and you're good to go to play. That's the best way to check it. But you don't have to slide this leather up and down, because if you slide it up and down also, it wears your leather out. If you just twist it from that knot, you know, it'll last you a lifetime, that piece of leather, because it's thick leather. But I'm going to let you hear what the little one sounds like first. The B flat. I'm going to let you hear what this little boy right here sounds like. It's just wonderful. B flat, 440 hertz. I'll try to play some of these finger holes for you. I know I'm already took up a lot of your time, so I'm not going to waste too much of your time, but all of them is just perfect. Listen at it, how clear this voice is. B flat, 440 hertz. You ever heard a flute do that didn't hardly want to overblow? These will do that. Listen. Perfect. By far the best drones I have ever played in my life. Listen at its voice, folks. Drone with the finger holes closed. Now if you get like when you're playing your drone, if it gets like a vibrato sound on the main key, you're not giving it the right amount of breath. You've got to make sure you give each one of these holes the right amount of breath, the same amount of breath. Let me see if I can make it do that sound. There you go, like that. If you do it like that, that means you're not opening up your mouth to play through the holes. That's what that means. Now this is the way it's supposed to sound. Make sure you put your mouth over both holes. See, it should sound without a vibrato sound. If you're not hearing it like that, you're playing this flute incorrectly. And it's not going to kill you. You know, you don't have to open your mouth really wide the way I've designed it. At the end, I'll do that vibrato sound with my mouth. But if you're doing it with the flute without doing it like this, you're not giving the flute enough breath. You've got to give it the same amount of air. I'm going to just remove the bottom one for you. See how I just twisted that? I grabbed the knot. It wasn't any air for at all. Now I'm going to leave that finger hole open. Let me see if I can remember how to play this. I haven't done it in a while. Okay, I got it now. Got it figured out. I haven't played them in a while. Okay, I'm going to remove the second one. All you got to do is twist it. Twist it like so. You don't have to stretch your leather way out there. Just twist it around. Now I'm going to play it with two finger holes open. Make sure you got your holes completely open now. Okay. I was about to play Amazing Grace. Hold on a minute. So you can play Amazing Grace with them. Okay. But you have to practice with it. Okay, I'm going to remove this one here. Now I've got all three finger holes open. See, you can play that finger there also with mine. Okay, I'm going to get another one for you. That's the B flat. Okay, this one here is F sharp 440 Hertz Special Series. Excuse me. So I'm doing that vibrato with my mouth. Okay, I'm gonna just remove all of them. Do the same as that B flat. If you open up this finger hole right here and play the drone like that. See, all of them are played the same way. If you remove that one right there, just like so, you just twist your leather and you play through both sides. Okay, if you remove this one here, you got to do is twist your leather. You don't have to stretch it too far, pull it too hard to stretch it. Okay, and now you play. Just make sure your knot's out of your way, where you can get a good feel of the holes. Okay, now it sounds like this when you play through both. Don't forget, you can play this hole here also. is, that was black walnut. This one here is the purple heart, the beautiful purple heart. This one here is mid F sharp, the Special Series mid F sharp in 432 hertz. Plays the exact same way as those. I said I wasn't going to play all of them like this, but let's see. Remove that one there on this one, and it'll sound like this. See, sounds good. Okay, remove the leather. Just grab your knot on the bottom. Remember that at all times. And just twist your leather like that. Move it off your hole. Sometimes you might have to push it down just a little bit. Okay, now we have two holes open on the drone side. This is 432. I haven't played them in a while like that. That's the reason I'm forgetting them. I would have to play it a few minutes where I can get my memory back. But now I'm going to open up all three holes on the drone side. And play through both holes now. Make sure you give it the right amount of breath now. Don't go lacking with your breath. You got to give those two holes the same amount of breath. Beautiful. Now, the triple drone. This one here is Special Series, mid F sharp, tuned to 432 hertz. This one here you can do a lot with it, folks. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Now, remember, like I said, to give them the same amount of breath. But look at that finger, look at that mouthpiece. You're not going to have to spread your mouth really wide to play all three holes. And when you're playing the single, the middle and one of the other ends, all you have to do is, some people they'll tilt their mouth a little bit like this, tilt the flute a little bit. But I'm so good with them, I can just do it straight. Like that, see? Okay, listen at this bad boy. 432, yep. this one and the left side, the drone side with no finger holes. Beautiful. This side here sounds exactly like this side if you don't remove the leather. See? Sound exactly the same. Okay, now I'm going to remove the bottom. Remember, just grab that knot on the bottom and twist your leather like so. And you'll move it out of your way, see? Now I'm going to play the middle one and the one on the right. Good thing about a triple drone, you can also play all three at once. I didn't have my mouth over the holes. Okay. I'm telling you to keep your mouth, give it enough breath, and I'm doing it. I'm not doing it. Okay, I'm going to open up just two and play the right one and the middle one. You can also do all three. Okay, I'm going to remove this one here where you can hear what this bad boy sounds like. Okay, I'm going to play just the right side, the drone, and the middle one. All three together. So you can do all kind of stuff with it. Just have to play around with it. You can do all kind of stuff with it. But like I said, these are in stock today. They will ship out the very next business day, and I will have them at a low cost. You're going to be amazed of how much I'm going to sell these flutes for. You better rush on over there and get them, because I only have these in stock. When I go on back order, I will ship it out to you, unless I got a whole line of flutes to make. I'll ship it out to you within 1 to 2 weeks. It'll ship within that time frame. It doesn't take me long to make these, even though you see the quality. You know, I'm got pretty good at what I do, folks. What do you think about this new design? Do you like it? Please let me know what you think. I know it's been a long-winded video. I'm so sorry about that. I apologize. I know it's your New Year's and you're getting ready to have a campfire. You're getting ready to bust some fireworks. You're getting ready to party. Do whatever. You're getting ready to have fun. And this sucker right here is sitting here keeping you watching a video. So, I have the link below this video for each one of these flutes. All you got to do is click on that link. It'll take you to www.jdflutes.com. That's my website. When you go to that website, when you click on that link, it'll take you to that exact flute where you can go ahead and purchase it right away before somebody gets it. And also, when you get to my website, subscribe on my website. If you scroll down on the main page, you'll see a subscribe section. Subscribe because I do give out coupon codes sometimes to my subscribers. I'm trying to be good to them because they're good to me. And also, if you don't mind, subscribe to this YouTube channel. It's free. I have more people right now watching my videos that's not subscribers than my subscribers. 80% of them, they are non-subscribers. Subscribe. It won't cost you anything. I won't share your information. I won't share your name with anyone, I promise. Everything will be confidential. And look at that flute. Beautiful. When you get through playing your flute, remember to put this back over your finger holes because you don't want to leave your leather in that position because it could stretch overnight. And then you'll have to come back in the morning and you'll have to tighten that leather up. When you put it back over these holes, make sure you push down on it to make sure it's sealed good. And purchase one of these flutes. I promise you, you're going to love them. Happy New Year's. Have fun. Enjoy life. And I hope your new year, I hope everyone be blessed this coming up year. Or this year. 2025. I hope everyone's blessed. God gave me knowledge to do this, folks. I wouldn't have been here without Him. I want to thank Him most of all for everything. I ask Him all the time to help me, and He does. It's like I can lay down at night, and I can be wondering how to do something, you know. And then when I wake up, it's like I dream how to do it, and I know God gives me that knowledge. He's telling me in my sleep. You know, and so I want to thank Him most of all. He's the one that helped me design this stuff. He helped me design something that no one else in the world has. No one. And I want to thank Him most of all. You all be safe tonight and have fun. Enjoy your family. And I hope you have a prosperous year. Thank you so much.